All right, so we got to come up with a plan. A dodge team. So I feel like a dodge team and a shuffle comp go hand in hand. So let's see what we get out of the working fields. Oh wait, have trinkets always been 16? Or did this not reset after last time? That's interesting. Because my presumption was that each time it would be more expensive. It did. So they were 16 before? Seems expensive. Let's see what we get.
A drop of sanity.
Oh, galvanizing goblet is a spicy get. Crow's nest is not a spicy get. Incendiary cocktail is nice. Doesn't help out with librarian. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then any memories to apply.
And yet our fortunes ride with them.
Okay, so a dodge team. That's a weird one. So that could be Sahar. Nah, we don't need a second trinket. That could be Sahar, Moth, Rose, and do we just put a Plague Doctor in the back for support and whatever? I don't like Plague Doctors as in that vein. We haven't done a Vestal run in a while. I don't know how well a Vestal works in this context. Like, we could go no healer. Just go, like, Duelist, Jester, Grave Robber, Highwayman. I mean, that is... There's not a lot of recovery on that team. We could do it, though.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Like, if we start taking hits, we're gonna be in a bad way. Going no healer is a little bit spicy.
Your sanctum.
Hey, Rue.
Drift in this bituminous nightmare. The walls of the place closed tight about
Just dodge forehead.
It seemed at times that the outside world was a dream we could scarcely reach.
Also, are we gonna start doing torches this time, or am I adding too many things to the mix? I feel like I might be adding too many things to the mix.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
Feels really hard doing this with no healer and no tank with their own recovery. I wanted to see.
Making peace with
So for
adversity
you,
is the very essence of
6 candles per reroll. So I'm gonna do this not because we're taking the leper. I want to see if I reroll, if it carries over to the next time, or if he is rerolled again next time. Okay, so let's remember, I'm gonna write this down, and next week we'll check it. Feeder, Explorer, and Head in the Sand. All right, and all right, we're gonna go crazy then. Is this the best?
hunted,
So let's see. So what are you gonna be doing?
seeking to outpace the past.
Terrified and head injury is not my idea of a good time. Oh yeah, she has Breacher too. Well, that's probably good for creating some control early on. But what? Which one of these do we then want? She has a taunt, right? Am I correct about that? Or was it... Oh, wait, was it Rose who had... Was it Nightsworn and Rose who has the target taunt? This is interesting because we can put taunt on the person who has dodge. So maybe that's part of the way that we build this one. We can apply taunt to the person who's riposting. Okay, this plan is coming together because the Nightsworn works nightly. Works well there. I don't think we're Yellow Hand here. I think we're Rogue. And then the dangerous play is Intermezzo, but with no countermeasure for the bleed, I don't think we can afford to go Intermezzo. So I think we have to go Virtuoso. It is true, Rose. It is true. Okay, so she's going to be all the way like this. So let's see. So I think we're going to go Virtuoso, Rogue. So Rogue, what else is getting changed on you? So your Wicked Slice has Execute on it. Your Duelist Advance... so your Duelist Advance doesn't come with Dodge in this case. Wait, it doesn't... Does it only come... It doesn't come with Dodge in any case? Okay. Never mind. I'll shut up now. Grape Shot moves you back, but can only be done from the front rank. Probably won't be using that if that's the case. Your Take Aim gives you Riposte instead, and no Dodge. Is it not giving Dodge for anyone? Yeah, they remove Take Aim's Dodge entirely. So do you have a Dodge skill? No. Looks like they have completely removed Dodge from the Highwayman. So I guess we're going to go Rogue, but that's a little funky. Okay. All right, so we're going to go Rogue, we're going to go Nightsworn, and we're going to go Intrepid. And this is looking like a Crocodilian run. So I guess... So wait, Intrepid is rank flexible, extremely high risk roll with high damage potential. I don't think that's what we want. Overpower and undermine debuff resist or Instructrice. Back row Taskmaster. I don't know that we want that either. Well, we're going to switch your skills up too, Rose. Don't worry, because you're going to be lunging, you're going to be pirouetting, we're going to be using Repartee, and we're probably going to use Glint in the Dark. And that. And then you're going to look like this, I guess. I don't think we highway robbery. That's not... That ain't it. And we're going solo finale. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. Don't you doubt it. Oh yeah, and so over here, we like Feint. We like Meditate. A pairing Patriarch could be good. Let's see how we do. This is going to be weird. This is going to be a weird one. Ah, switch weapons. I forgot. We're gonna look standard. It would be nice if that was something you could do between runs or between ends. Also, a lot of village when you first start out there. That's interesting. Has that always been the case?
The point of no return welcomes you.
This is Act 4 in Lustrous. Act number 4. Because I noticed that Sahara didn't have her Act 4 stuff.
to the spreading stain.
Her being tuckered out is kind of annoying. So let's see. Terrified. Ugh. So awful. So we need to get her sorted out. So I think we want to feint to get the riposte up. Maybe we can do that with meditate instead. That was a weak sauce. Let's see. So, okay, so if we flèche, that puts us into stance. Meditation puts us into stance. But I think we do this. Yeah, putting our taunt all the way back there is not great. We're going to need to be careful about that. But we got juggles for days. So she's in defensive stance now. And when she's in defensive stance, God, this is such a puzzle. We just need something that moves her forward. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be weird. I think the lack of healing means we need to get lucky with some heal items, and then I think we're good. We need some healing items. And I think we're gonna have to prefer like the dot curing healing items. Alright, Clotting Poultice is fine. Travel healing could also be good, but yep.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think.
It's gotta be Crocodilian. Although there is some downside to Crocodilian too.
To carry you where you must go.
Shambler got nothing on this team. I think Shambler has something on this team. Fog of War. Avoid the watchtower. Ugh. Or clear out the lair for medical gear. We're probably not going to do either of these. We might avoid the watchtower, though. I think Medicine Chest is an important pickup here. As weird as that necessarily looks, I think being able to stack up more restorative items is going to be important for us. Like, I'm going to buy the bandages. Let's see. Galvanizing Goblet. For now, put that here. I think we buy the Meditative Totem and see what we can remove. Sahar having a head injury is not great. Okay, good. That's good. Now, where are we going? I said we're going to the feeder. Bleed stuff doesn't help us. Blight stuff doesn't help us. There's a chance we get the 2 mastery from avoiding the watchtower. I think that's the only reason to. Definitely will pick up that. In case we decide to get spicy there, I'm going to grab that, and then we have a very low HP party, so I think I need to go that way. But this is going to be a spicy one, I think. Spicy, spicy. Our party is ready to party. I think it is. I think we're ready to go. I'm not going to do a torch. I think we're already pushing the pushing the confines of what we can do here. Let's see. So this becomes 3 riposte and invert stance. It's not enough. I think we might need meditation. Fade to black is pretty good. Maybe fade to black and meditation. I think we need meditation. We need the dodge. And it gets us set up in a stance, which gives us some flexibility moving forward. And then I think lunge we're going to be doing a lot. All right. Not my favorite. Not feeling super confident. But let's get this party started. All right, no news is no news. Oh, they removed the click to confirm button here. I just clicked and held and nothing happened. What a wild world. All right, so no watchtower.
And abhorrent.
So we can go question mark into that, and then still skirt around the watchtower. Yeah, I guess that's the plan.
Think carefully.
Assistance does us no good.
Tomorrow's regret.
All right, this is fine.
The loathing whispers.
That's honestly a pretty good outcome for us. Yeah, we're either going to start rolling this or we're not. Those are kind of the 2 options in Lustrous. Oh yeah, I forgot to... This is a little weird. Because you I wanted to meditate with... See, right now, these guys can't hit...
What can we learn upon
they can meat hook.
inspection?
So maybe we're fine. And we just do that. Because I want the riposte up. And then, actually, what I can do here is I can do this. I don't know if this is the correct play, but...
Steady yourself.
If every attack is a crit, we may have a bad time. Just saying. That is a lot of actions to do that. Hey, Maple. How's it going? So he just chooses not to attack our Jester, which is like super chill. Love to see it. Doing well, Maple. Good to see you again. Always awesome to see a familiar face. What's the haps with you? And are you a Darkest Dungeon player, or are you just swinging by to say hi? Gosh, I really don't know if we have what it takes to do the baby. I think the baby ends our run is my my perspective, but oh, this is going to be unpleasant too. Yeah, I'm worried about the bleed stacking up. Why am I not seeing... It no longer shows ranged on the tooltip here. Oh, it shows it here instead. Did they move that? I feel like it used to be over here. The dodges really need to do stuff. I just want to throw that out there. Played the first one a lot, have the second one, but didn't grab me in the same way. I understand that. I have heard the same from folks. Not can someone tell the game that not every hit from the enemy has to be a crit? I know it's a controversial stance, but
A brilliant conclusion.
hey, Jeff. The bleeds have the potential to just, like, ruin us. I am a fan, I will say, Maple. Like, I think it is a solid game. I don't really want to hit into you. I guess it doesn't matter that much. The riposte should kill here. Well, but not if I move them forward. Okay, so the 75% never happening is slightly concerning. we have basically no recovery. Yeah, it has come a long way since early access. It's very true. Rusty makes an excellent point. Okay, so this is tough. This is tough. This is fine, surely. I don't think it is. I think we need a lot of burst damage to be able to drop a boss.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
We also don't have a backline shot right now, which I don't love. So I think we risk the feint here.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
But Sahar is just taking so much abuse. Those were small kindnesses. Upgrading some stuff will help, for sure. But I don't have any way to heal her, which just means that every damage we take is just chip damage that I can't undo, which I'm not sure how to handle that. Really? Fair enough, I guess. We are stacking up a lot of plus damage from the Crocodilian, but I am winning combats as quickly as I can in Lustrous. I promise you that. Oh, this one may just straight up kill us. These ladies are unpleasant. She does have an order healing skill. Really? I mean, I'm all ears here. I promise you. We are speedy. Five to 8 does not secure the kill. I think we need to force the issue there.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Combo breaker. Oh, all right. Well, the combo was not broken. So now does this removes all dodge, which I don't love the idea of. So right now we're in aggressive stance. So that gives you a vulnerable.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh yeah, Maple. Oh yeah. This game does horror right. Let's see, still aggressive. So I thought disengage, or maybe it's touche. Yeah, I guess touche doesn't. It doesn't move you forward in this stance, and I'm not sure if that's this stance only. This has execution 1, or not. All right, is this gonna be run-endingly disastrous? Yeah, if we're low stress, we get a lot of relationship pips. All right, he who dares, dares. Hey, low.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother,
Pray for
the
me.
ravenous avatar of degeneracy. Stupendous.
By fire be purged? Ugh. Okay, so we will need to
The fiend's strength.
get everybody off the front row. I hate the creepy baby noises. Let the record show.
Knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, so oh shoot. There's no way for me to fix this. We're gonna lose both of their turns. This is why I hate this fight. It's literally the worst. Yeah, there's nothing we could have done there. Doing this to protect one of these two from the maw. Yeah. We at least took one with the block token. Come on, team. This is always the nightmare of the friggin' baby. Yep, perfect turn order for us to lose 2 turns. I love it. Oh, man.
Well done.
Might as well get the riposte in. Okay, good target at least there. But things are getting a little spicy. Can't do that. I think this is the best we can do.
Stupendous.
So no way to get the kill here. We could disengage. I think meditate might be the safer thing to do. It means we take another salvo, but it keeps dodge up on our weaker people. Not that dodge seems to do anything. Game, excuse me? This has execute 1, right? Yes. Okay. All right. He who dares, if nothing else.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
And I think that's at least something. Then we'll put those there. We have weird... This is a weird collection of skills, just for the record. You're not doing any healing at all, so maybe I put that there. We got, like, the ideal stuff for the Rot Squad. Okay, we're going to get some books. Well, we get a little bit of travel healing, which I'm not going to complain about. And then, do we want a cache or do we want unknown? Unknown can't be... Books and relics? What's our relic total look like? 60? Or a positive quirk? Let's take the tangible goods. All right, Amorous Ballads is fine.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, so this is a tough choice. It's gonna be I think since it's going to be assistance, I think I'm going to go cash because... Actually, we have 68. If this is a hoarder, this is a big pickup for us. And we get an extra road battle out of it. Creature Den is probably death. With our current HP total. If I'm being honest. We have a little bit of healing. If it's spiders, we're so in trouble. Maybe it'll be a crawler. Maybe it'll be whatever they are. Carrion Devourers. Do you have a better relationship with one of these two? Yeah, with Moth. All right, we'll take the crit and the speed. It's only crit and speed for Moth, so it's not that useful. Okay, at least we have cures for bleeds. Right? That's the silver lining. This is a bit risky, but I really don't want the meltdown. A fast and pretty straightforward killer, Ispin. I see you. I see you. Okay. I don't mind what just went on there.
Empowered, emboldened.
Although I guess I'm not going to be able to get rid of both corpses, I'm realizing now. My plan was to be able to get rid of one of the two corpses with Dead of Night. But we may get eaten. It's also hilarious that our Jester is at this point in the game and has not used the crit token that they were given in round 1. Do we just go for this? I don't think we do. I don't really want this thing eating, but I need to get her to the front. Hate that. All right. Good resist on the bleed. I'm going to take a prep turn here. Hopefully. Ooh. I was going to say, that used to be great. Now that's the worst case scenario. Ah, spiders. Great. I was just saying how good this outcome would be. Let's see. We've already got all the riposte in the world, so take aim, not that useful. The numbers exist. Don't do that. That's exactly what I said not to do. We need to get solo upgraded to make our Jester more capable. So let's see. Do you have... You're in offensive stance, so you will only gain more riposte from meditating, which doesn't really work for us. So I think this is the play. We just... That will strip away his stuff, and then... I'm concerned for our back rank. Specifically our Jester is freaking me out a little bit. Probably not worth doing that heal, in hindsight.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Maybe rather than Crocodilian, the play was Larval Carrion Eater. Because that would have given us healing to get started. I mean, we're doing okay.
Once more.
But it is fun seeing like 20 to 30 damage per fight and starting to get some big numbers.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
This is a little bit of something, I'm not gonna lie.
There is madness beneath
Also,
its
horror?
cloak.
You're terrified? You get the terror on this one? Resist, resist.
A breakthrough.
I think I need to be conservative and get meditate up first. Yeah, the damage we have right now is not that great. Also, protecting him is bad for business. What is the play here? I think we gotta stack up some damage while we can. Our back rank is just not very good, is the problem.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Oh, uncouth.
Well done.
I'm
Incremental.
very nervous about that.
Deadly all the same.
I think we have to protect you, and then... I think it's burned down. I don't think we have the... I don't think we have the option to go any other way with this. Like, because every time he's going to summon more, so if we kill a bunch, that's obnoxious. Unfreaking cool. Yeah, because he's going to collect call, and we're going to be right back where we started.
Lethality writ large. Stupendous. Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
You gotta... Dude, this is insane. You got... The dodges have to occasionally work. That is pain. The dodges need to occasionally work. 50-50s can't all be zeros.
Wound at least has been
Holy smokes. Okay, we're in defensive stance, which means that I think we have to do this. And I think we have to do this. As much as I wanted to just lunge at him. Also, the dodges are not working. This is getting a little ridiculous. Probably shouldn't have done that, but let's see, we're in offensive stance. Meditate would give us more riposte. We already have riposte. So I think we do that, and then we get the kill. Whew, that was ugly. Like, our dodges, I don't want to, like... I'm not one to, like, harp too hard on bad RNG, but that was some... That was some bad RNG. Oh, I didn't even look at what we got. I should probably look at the gear that we got, shouldn't I? Let's see. Ooh, rat skull. Engine eyes head. Dodges, why bother, right? Heal skill removes negative token. Heal skill removes combo. Turn start, stress. And rat skull. So they changed rat skull, so it's less healing. Tracking shot, minus 20% to stun. Take aim, skill, wait. Self take aim, skills ignore blind for 3 turns. If first in turn order crit. I mean, it's not like we're healing anyways. Womp womp. Yeah, where we're going, we don't need healing received from skills. Except we definitely do, just for the record. Oh, that was the mother of all sneezes. Excuse me. Do we rob for food and supplies, or do we rob for relics? I think we rob for food and supplies. And then I robbed for relics. That's what I meant to say. All right, well, 2 more fights. Sahar is just not travel healing, which is like super duper cool. Let the record show. Okay, 33% chance. Did not happen. Since she has no hit points, I think we need to do that. Yeah, it does feel nice going first every turn, but I'm just disappointed. Like, does it really have to be that way?
obstacle in our path.
Can I get just a tiny bit of healing?
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Y'all got any of that healing?
Noble and necessary.
Okay, so we have like 2 more legs of travel healing. Sahar is at 7. By the next fight, will Sahar be at more than 10? Looks like maybe not.
Oblivion. These folk have kept their honor.
Many relics.
Have you?
But the torch goes down, down, down. Sahar and Moth have a lot of headroom. Let's do double food. Is that to our deaths in Lustrous? Because that's the way it's feeling.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
Okay. You're at 10. Can I get 13? I feel like an auctioneer. 14. Okay. Kill him. Alright, would have been cool. Would have been cool. $12 should be an easy kill here. Good job. Is there any way to make dodge chance more than 75%?
A promising development.
There should be a trinket that makes it 100%. Well, no, I mean, I'm already getting... She has improved dodge tokens. Meditate is giving improved dodge tokens. That's what I'm saying. 3 to 7 doesn't guarantee the kill. 7 to 8. Why is... Oh, this is passed because I can get a heal out of it. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's smart. Plus 2 stress? We can handle 2 stress. I always forget that that is a thing. It's good that they now have a highlight for it. I guess we just finish up, but I can't keep her alive if every single enemy that attacks with a dot attack just guarantees to hit. Like it's too much. I can't keep her off death's door. This cultist fight is gonna be awful, as a side note. Nothing in here that's gonna help us. Okay. No, not bumper crop. We picked up the inventory one. Terrible hit. Yeah, 25 extra inventory slots is what we got. Rusty is correct. The damage is awful. Truly horrendous. Sorry, right now we are in defensive stance. Defensive stance means we weaken. I think we do that instead. That didn't get the freaking... Oh, okay. Wait. Ah, that's bad.
A promising development. Incremental. But deadly all the
First trumpet is not good. This is one of those rare cases where I'm like, I would prefer to go the other way. I don't like that you don't get both riposts off of that, incidentally. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to use open vein. That was an error. Okay, we're one turn off from... We're one turn off from getting the value there. Let's see. But yeah, that was a mistake for sure. Got to get this guy off the back row. So this removes dodge, which we don't have any of right now. So that looked like it removed more than dodge. That removed our defense too. Right? I'm not crazy.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, Rose, you're putting up good numbers, that's for sure. But, oh, the healing.
Greater threats await those who
The healing is spicy. I mean, we did really well on mastery. We avoided the watchtower, so we got 8 mastery coming our way. But, like, holy cow. The and the mastery is going to help a lot because it's going to change a lot of the dodge that we're getting into improved dodge. I think I'm going to swap Rose over to Absinthe because I don't think I like what we got going on.
There are yet
All right.
places such as this. We're a little light.
Legion light sensitive is annoying. Rose Tippler is fine. All right. Overall, that wasn't terrible. Oh, okay. Make it 9 mastery region. Let's see. Terrified Curmudgeon. Ugh. We have so much awful on... I think I'm going to do this one, though. Try and get rid of that. All right. No dice. Okay. So Moth has 2 things blocking... the use of this. Amazing. You and Legion. We have a lot of crummy relationships, but I'll just do you and Legion. Okay. Thanks, game. Relationships are okay. They're not the best, they're not the worst at the moment.
Fairly priced.
What is this blocked by? Vicious? Blocked by Curmudgeon. We're going to roll a Songbook of Touching Dirges regardless. Okay, well that was bad. That did not go according to plan. I think I'm going to skip the Pipeweed. I think the Steak and Spuds needs to go to the 8s. So now we're 7s across the board. Where are we going? We might not need 2 mastery at this point. Let's do our mastery and see where we end up. Yeah, so only 1 piggy, but was there another one for sale? Yeah, there's not another one for sale. Okay. I got excited for a second there because I would buy one and carry it with us. For sure. Okay, back to mastery dispensation. Yeah, I think we don't use Wicked Slice at all. So what are we replacing Wicked Slice with on Legion? Or we keep Wicked Slice, but yeah, Open Vein was a mistake to keep around. Having something that hits backline, we have some value out of that, so we'll do that. So let's see. Whoops. More riposte out of Feint. Disengage. Get some interesting stuff. Touche getting away to generate isn't bad either. Okay, so what is this doing? Remove all stance tokens. Target stunned when defensive or a lot of stuff. Coup de grace is kind of interesting. We might replace disengage with coup de grace. Although combo when defensive is kind of interesting. Let's see. So the boot does stun. Disengage. I'm trying to like parse where we are when. So combo when inoffensive and that. Like so far of all the skills, we haven't been using disengage a ton. Touche is quite good. Touche having a stance enabler, I think is solid. But like we're basically meditating and then we're fainting. Most of the time. Do we have... I mean, what about meditate into coup de grace? Like, don't waste time. Just get that going, and then we get a stun. I think that's interesting. And then maybe I'll grab disengage as like an alternative. And then I'd like glint, but I'd also like absinthe, I think. Actually, she's not taking that much. Of all the people, she has the most recovery, etc. I don't think Feint is that important to what we're doing. Maybe just point blank. It's been a little underwhelming.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Okay. Anything else we want here? Clandestine Cape isn't bad. And I don't think it risks us not being able to get the things that we want. So I'll grab it, and then maybe we can put kitchen knives over here. Not that kitchen knives are doing much good. They're not doing much for us. A little more max HP just to make her a little more durable. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, 53 inventory and it's empty.
Everywhere in need.
If we kill the librarian, I think this is better for us than the other way around. Oh, I didn't check our goals.
Our great cities.
I forgot all about that. We might have things on offer. We'll check that when we go into the next region. I'm actually gonna buy the stitching kit because I'm tired of her having 0 HP. But I think that's the best we can do. And then relationship wise, I mean, I guess I could buy some whiskey. I guess we buy the whiskey that they have, which is not very much.
On the road to damnation.
But Curmudgeon is really making her likely to have a negative relationship, and there's very little we can do. So you and Sahar, we get one. So now one of her relationships is no longer at risk. But I don't think we can do any more than that. And there's no way to remove. I'm not risking the whiskey barrel. It's too loaded, unfortunately. You and Moth, I guess. Oh, she's the Peacemaker. How is Peacemaker worse than Curmudgeon? Like, they don't even cancel each other out? That's unfortunate. You and Legion can take this, I guess. Okay, well, I think that's the best we can do.